Designed to disconnect the adult mind, this menagerie in Marrakech will definitely have you seeing the world through the eyes of a child. Installation artist Jean-François Fourtou invites you through the looking glass to explore his home and atelier, a workshop of surprising scale.
So you're here at my family residence, where I live most of the time. We're located just outside Marrakech on the road to Fez or Arzat. We wanted to respect the agricultural character of the land and its sigral and the small towers. So it's not an extraordinary garden with grand ideas and grand vistas. It's really agricultural, even in the choice of plants. I've been doing sculptures of animals for a long time, humble animals that are disconnected from their natural environment, subjects that are a little fragile, like a pregnant sheep, always in paper, or which look like paper, because the sheep I have outside is stereographic resin, without a base because it makes it look even more lifelike. And they're never displayed in a place which is too visible. A little in the feeling of an agricultural garden, which is purposely simple. I don't want my sculptures to be too obvious, too monumental, or too serious. They're cows, pigs, goats, sheep, horses, donkeys, monkeys, because they're so close to humans, snails, eggs, example. Behind all that, there's an idea of protection, and almost a reminder of the childhood which is more present in my recent work. I think it's a progression towards this work on a theme of the home, or the feeling of a home, or of protection, which brings childhood to mind or memories to childhood.
Qui rappelle l'enfance ou des réminiscences d'enfance. Je vous parlais de cette réminiscence d'enfance.
I'd like to talk to you about this work on childhood memories. I think that the work I have been doing on the animal theme for almost 12 or 15 years is a process that leads towards finally being able to express this desire to retranscribe childhood sensations. So there's a reflection into the individual relationship with scale, as you will see on the House of Giants. It's an attempt to confront the adult with his childhood memories by putting him back into the scale he was when he was a child. So the house I call Giant House is a house where everything is twice the scale. The adult finds himself as though he was 7 or 8 years old, and he'll have to climb onto a chair and get to the table, and he'd be forced to confront situations he had to confront as a child. These are often situations that are forgotten, even though these are fundamental years where all being put into place.
Fondamentale où tout se construit un petit peu à ces âges-là. Donc ici pour moi ce lieu à Marrakech est...
So for me this place in Marrakech is very important because this 10-hectare property is a bit of an experiment. My atelier is actually this whole piece of land, and it's my creative space. It's my home on several levels. It's the place where I attempt to create several experiences of home that each individual can try out. I created the giant house, but I also created the same house to my daughter's scale, who's 3 years old. So the same house exists in a 3/4 scale. And I also created the same house to a 1/5 scale.
Puis j'ai créé la même maison à l'échelle 1/5.
I also have other projects, for example a house that has fallen from the sky, upside down, where all the furniture stays put, so you can go into the house where everything is upside down.